about them. It's not only the beautiful chandeliers, it's not only the gorgeous music playing, it's the scent that you walk into and you experience. Those luxury resort destinations, the 5-star hotels across the globe, rely on this brand, Hotel Collection, to give you that experience when you are in their resorts. And then now we're giving you that experience at home. They understand that that pleasant scent elevates the overall ambiance and experience. We understand that too, and we would like to have that in our homes. This is Hotel Collection, and it's the Studio Pro. It's a scent diffuser that gives intermittent fragrance using cold air diffusion. It's this dry vapor that you don't even see, and you can do levels of it. Like if you want a lot of scent, you're having a big party, you can go ahead and go to high. You want medium for every day, or maybe you don't want a ton, you just want low. You decide. You're not only getting the scent diffuser, you're getting their 3 top sellers in the scent pods. You're getting My Way, which is notes of leather, cardamom, lemon, and sandalwood. Think that like really kind of dark chandelier, leather couches. You're having an old-fashioned type of moment. That's My Way. Crystal Oud is a blend of bergamot, sandalwood, oud, and jasmine. And by the way, if you know oud, it's like one of those fragrances that is just like top of the line. And then Cabana takes you to that tropical vacation with lemon, bergamot, jasmine, and marina notes. All 3 of those on their own would be $165 because they're $55 each. For less than that, you are also getting the diffuser. It comes beautifully boxed. We have auto delivery also available, which you can only lock into when you're getting the TSV price, which is less than half of what it would be. It'd be $310 that you're getting for $150. If you do auto delivery, you'll get all 3 scents in 90 days, just when it's time to restock. Not for $165, but for $100 plus shipping and handling for a year. Your item number is H493069. This is the silver. It's been very popular. They both look like decor. And then here is the black. Ashley Sarnicola has been with the company for 5 years. It is her job to answer the calls. Yeah, very fun job. To answer the calls from these resorts. Like, she's not calling them, they're calling her. Yes. And they're saying, can you help us create an experience in our hotel? And you do just that.
What an honor to be able to provide now that same experience for you in your home. That little bit of luxury every day. Hotel Collection is absolutely blazing the trail in fine luxury home scenting, but at today's special value pricing, this is a don't miss. I know they're flying.
Really, well, if you aren't familiar with the collection, every time we've had it on QVC, and it's been within 6 months, like 8 times it's been on TV. Yeah. It's sold out at a higher price. And we thought, this is going to make a great Today Special Value for the holidays because it's an awesome gift. It's also great for you when you're going to be having lots of people come to your home.
It's the holidays. Yeah. You want to create that special moment. And scent is one of those human senses that's actually directly attached to emotion and memory recall. So that wow factor when your guests are walking in, or you're huddled around the fire, or it's time to open gifts, or you're eating with the family, you want this perfect light background ambiance scent setting. That's what cold air diffusion technology provides.
Right, and it's different. It's not like, it's so easy to do, by the way.
Very
You
simple.
open it up, it will come with a seal, so you just take that seal off, and then you take the top, and you just screw it on, like a light bulb. If you can screw in a light bulb, you can do that.
Line it up.
And then you line it up where the Hotel Collection lines up with the light at the bottom, and you don't even have to screw it on. You're done. You plug it in, and you go. There's no charging anything.
Right.
You plug it in. You don't need Wi-Fi. You don't need Bluetooth. you plug it in, and you go. And each one will last about 3 to 4 weeks.
Yes.
And you can switch them out if you want to. You don't have to go through all of My Way, which we'll take you through the scents in just a moment.
So you're set for 3 months.
Yeah, so you're set for 3 months. And then you do auto delivery, and you get the scents sent to you. So let's talk about the features of this one, because this is the Studio Pro.
Yes. The Studio Pro is going to cover about 600 square feet. So if you think about the average candle only scenting about 150 square feet, you're just going to turn your diffuser on. It will turn on automatically with you just plugging it into the wall, which is wonderful. But you do have that personalization and customization of the density of the fragrance depending on the size of your space. So you're gonna remove the top of the device, it just pops right open, and literally screw the fragrance bottle in like a light bulb. It's gonna last you 3 to 4 weeks. I scent for about 8 to 9 hours a day like most, and I like the high setting because I want the wow factor. Plug it in and you are done. You can change the setting as you go. If you lose the remote, which my son ran off with mine once, don't worry about it, it will turn on.
Okay, good.
With just plugging it in, ready to go, auto set to start.
Now, this is a company that does not have to discount, but they want to bring that experience. You don't want to have to spend $500 a night, $1,000 a night to go to some hotel that uses hotel collection to have that experience at home.
And one of the things that I love so much about this brand is that you think about hotels. There's pets, there's children there.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to be worried about flames and, oh my goodness, did I blow out the candle? And you're not going to dispose of this product. Yes, when you're done with the Pro Pod that pairs with the device that's ready to go, you're going to potentially throw away this bottle. But with candles and things like that, I just found that I was spending so much money and they only lasted for a little bit. This is a permanent scenting solution for your house.
It really is. And so let's go through all the scents that you've chosen to bring to, I mean, how many do you have? And you had to choose the top 3.
We kept the guesswork out of it. These are the top 3 bestsellers. My Way has a cult following. You all have seen the rise of these gender neutral fragrances. A lot of women are even liking more of that foresty subtleness of a light masculine fragrance. This is perfect. It reminds me of the romanticism of the American early West, sitting by a fire with your favorite person and a glass of wine. That is that type of luxury that you're bringing into your home from a famous 5-star hotel in Miami. You're gonna love it. You've got the Tuscan leather, the sandalwood that's very, very creamy, and the oud wood, which is actually a hospitality fragrance and famous in many, many cultures. Perfect for this holiday season. My other favorite fragrance is Crystal Oud. Crystal Oud is that refined luxury, rich, opulent. It just makes you feel like, hey, this is a mansion, right? Like, this would be a scent for royalty. And you're gonna be able to have that fragrance in your home. You may have recognized a famous burgundy gold and glass bottle. If you are a choosy scenter out there that, you know, a lot of people spend $500 on. Right. And that's just one of the 3 fragrances that you're gonna get with this bundle today, which is incredible.
So $500 to fragrance your body, or $150 to fragrance your whole home.
And people are going to probably think you walked around and like
and sprayed it. Now, in the doldrums of winter, and you just want to put on that steel drum music and take yourself off to the Caribbean, Bali.
Yes.
You know, let's talk about Cabana. Yes.
That is this fragrance. It's a very ritzy fragrance, a 5-star hotel that many people recognize, and it's really fun when people walk into your home and they're like, why do I know that fragrance?
Yes.
You know? And it just takes them, boom, right back to that favorite vacation memory and that aha moment after a long day. I really love that part of scenting.
Well, scent is so incredibly, it's the one of our senses that really takes you right into emotion, right into memory. You know, if you have anyone in your life who's ever worn a signature perfume, and that person might not be around anymore, and you smell that perfume, you're in a grocery store, you smell that perfume, and you just all of a sudden you're taken back to a time in your life where that person was there, and it's comforting and loving, and that's what scent does for us. So wouldn't it be nice to be able to do that for the people that come into your home as you are celebrating and hosting during the holidays? So this is absolutely a gift for you. It's a charge of $30 on a credit card, and then you get to pay it off over the next 5 months. We have our holiday return policy in effect, and that means you can return this through the end of January. So if you just want to try it out in your own home, Do the holiday celebrating. Do the Christmas, do Hanukkah, do New Year's Eve, do an early birthday party in January. Or this isn't just about those celebrations, it's about every day. And if you don't absolutely love it, you can return it. So what do all of those mean, all of the lights?
So you're gonna see a dry vapor. Oh, I'm so excited, I'm wearing black, and you can actually, you're about to see it mist. Hopefully everyone can see that. There's just a little very light,
it's a very
dry
fine
vapor.
mist.
You guys can see that I'm pulling my hand over. It's 100% dry, which I love. So this is going to be safe for your high-end walls, your high-end furnishings, your art. You're never going to have to worry about a dry vapor damaging something.
Well, yeah, good point.
Right?
I mean, think about the art in some of those luxury resorts.
Right.
And
they don't want to mess that up.
The wood furniture and, you know, with children there and pets there and all of the people. They're paraben-free, these beautiful scents, and they are unmistakable luxury.
And cold air diffusion is unique, and you're going to see it start scenting here. I think everyone can see that now, which is incredible. You're going to see that with cold air diffusion, you're going to be able to cover a larger square footage, right? So we had mentioned 600 square feet. If you're like me and you don't know like exactly how big that is, just think of a large room. I actually have one of these in my entryway because you want that when people walk in. And I have it in the living room where I'm enjoying movies with the family. It's just something that you want in those high traffic spaces.
Right. Well, let's talk about our Age of Possibility, which we are so proud of, and really just kind of letting everybody else know what QVC has been doing all along, and that is serving women 50 plus. And in this case, I think what we're doing, the way that we are, the reason that we brought this to you is to be able to give you that experience, whether it's the experience of having your guests, having your family be able to have that moment of luxury, relaxation, mood lifting as they walk into your home, as they spend time in your home, and then have those memories forever. Or two, the experience of being able to gift something that is so unique, so luxurious. And if you think about it, for a whole year, you're gonna have all of that fragrance and all of that scent. And then you can decide if you want to look at hotelcollection.com and get different scents. You can save money if you go on auto delivery and get these 3 scents sent to you every 90 days for a year, not for 165, but for just under 100. And this is the one that has been viral sensation. It's the one
TikTok,
in all of those.
Instagram, Facebook.
So even if you hadn't heard of it, there's someone in your life who may be difficult to shop for that has heard of it. The 25-year-old in your life who's just having their first apartment. The 35-year-olds who just got married and really want something like this, but they're not going to be able to afford it right now. Well, you just got them such a great gift. You can return through the end of January. You can exchange for color. This, I will let you know, is the silver. It is most popular in this presentation all day, and this is an item that has sold out every time we've presented it, and at a higher price, by the way. And then we also have it in black, H485592. You are getting the diffuser, which would be $145 on its own, and then 3 of their top selling oils that would be $55 each. So $310 becomes less than half with our today's special value. Sheila from Texas is giving us a call. Sheila, thank you so much for calling us. You've been looking for this.
Yes, ma'am.
So what was it that caught your attention for you to search for it?
We checked into a hotel, and as we walked into the hotel, it smelled marvelous. So I talked to the young man at the desk, and he told me what it was, how it worked, and all that. Well, I couldn't find anything that wasn't for a hotel, and they are expensive.
They are very expensive. I looked at the hotelcollection.com, and there are some big ones and with big price tags.
Right.
So were you just watching today and you happened to see it?
I was flipping channels again and stopped, and there it was, what I've been looking for 2 years now.
Wow, that's excellent. Sheila, I'm so excited. That's why I was excited to present it and to be able to bring that experience. That's what I was just talking about. Being able to bring you
so
something
good.
that is unique, that is fun, that is wow. And you're going to be able to have that experience. I bet you're going to be able to find that exact scent from that exact hotel.
And Sheila, I'm so excited. I actually, for those of you that kind of don't know my background with the company, I used to speak to a lot of those hotel executives to kind of figure out what is the total square footage for those big HVAC machines. But never in a million years did I think that I would be able to have such a blessing in the luxury of being able to have this in homes like yours, Sheila, and in your Christmas list for your family, your friends. This is that wow factor gift. I know you're going to love it, especially since you've probably already experienced one of our fragrances. You know, right? They're just